I've been drilling for way too long. I've been drilling for 30 years now. Um, Pretty much done it all, big drills, little drills, and everything in between. So we were on a project where the project manager was asking us to if there was any capabilities of locating the reamer back after pre-reaming. We pretty much told him no. Alan called me and said, "Hey, we got Tricon. You can try it out for us. Come out, get you all set up." They provided us with everything that we needed to get the job done. Yeah, the connections are really easy. You got two pins that hold it all together. I was a little concerned with that in the beginning, but once we started using, again, because of the ground conditions, we were in super solid granite. Most of it was sandstone. In our exit holes, we were having to run really deep in some of them, and versus conventional quick connect, it was a lot faster. Pop a couple pins out and then pop a reamer on and put your pins back in than it is to find a bolt hole, struggle with getting the slide collar off in tight spots and then still having to unthread it and then unthread the housing and rethread the reamer on. It was just a way faster process. I had a guy tell me, we reamed about 2 rods, took us about 25 minutes, and the guy says, "Hey, don't you think we should push that reamer back and make sure it's still on?" And I said, and I was on the drill. And I said, "Well, I could feel that the reamer's still on." And he had about 15 years experience. So I told him, I said, "Hey man, look, they want to test this thing out and we'll make sure everything holds up. We'll go for it. And if we don't have a reamer on, we'll slap our conventional stuff back on, go back down and ream the hole out again." Pulled back, no problems at all, pulling back product or reaming through the harder soils. No problems with the pins coming out or breaking or anything like that. And drilling in the rock and the ground switching to clay or sand, we were still able to get more than enough fluid down the housing into the reamer to get our job done. I would. So I've done a lot of traffic signal, street light work, and for that kind of work, that would be super easy for me because we don't run reamers all the time. Something like this, where you don't need all the room to work uh, with the conventional Easy Connect system, I think it would be super beneficial in that type of area, especially in hard ground. Your Easy Connect is chattering in there and it's just wearing on those threads. You don't have any of that. That it's a solid connection to your rod. You could even go. I mean, you could even go to your rod if you wanted to, but it's a solid connection. There's no loose ends on it. It's just everything fits together nice and tight, and nothing's wobbling around, chattering, wearing down. So, in my opinion, you're saving money on the product. Thank you guys for letting me try that out for you guys, and it was worked out great for me.